This week, Grand Island's Independent Athlete of the Week is Graham Stava. The Grand Island Central Catholic Senior helped the 1600 relay win the state title with a time of 3:23. He also helped the 400 relay team get second, and he brought home 2 individual medals in the 100 and the 200, where he finished fourth. Graham, just talk about your state meet.
Yeah, it was definitely a long week. I mean, I ran 6 races over the 2 days, and I was pretty happy with how I did. I thought I competed to the best of my abilities.
Talk about the 1600 relay when Thomas Birch got you the baton. I think you were in third place when he got you the baton.
Yeah.
You ran like you really wanted to win a state title.
Yeah, I mean, coming off of that 4x1 where we lost by .01, kind of disappointing. So I just went out there on a mission because I wanted to get that gold really bad. So I just kind of just ran my race and did what I needed to do to catch the 2 people ahead of me.
A 48 split on that 1600 relay. Were you kind of surprised when you saw that split?
Yeah, I was a little surprised. I was more surprised by the time that our team had posted, which is a 3:23. Our best on the season was a 3:27, so I was pretty happy with how our team did.
Talk about that race overall, because didn't get off to the best start. You were in 8th place when Braylon handed the baton off to Thomas, and then Thomas just did all he could to make sure he got you guys back in contention in that race.
Yeah, I mean, Braylon still ran a really good race. It was just he was having to compete against other teams, like second best runners or best runners, just depending on how teams run their people. But he did his job, and then Thomas kind of brought us back into place, and he had like a 49 split too, so he ran unbelievably too. And then Thomas also did his job and held our place, and then I just crossed the line.
Yeah, and like I asked you on Saturday, there was big motivation going into that race after what happened in the 400 relay, losing by that much.
Yeah.
How close that was. You guys still ran pretty well, and you were. And if I don't know if you saw, you were .10 off of the state record.
Yeah, someone had told me that was like the 3rd best 4x1 I ever ran in Class C. So I was still happy with how he did, and I was still happy.
And then talk about your 2 other races. I mean, you ran against some studs in those two races in Class C. So getting 4th place in both those races was pretty something.
There's definitely a lot of good talent there. I mean, one of the kids that beat me had broken both the records in those races. So yeah,
the Battle Creek kid.
Yeah. So.
And you ran against him several times this season.
Yeah, that was probably my 3rd time running against him, but he's a really good kid. So.
And then Kester said that you hold 6 school records. And the 1, the 2,
I think it's 5 maybe.
It's probably
the 60.
I think it's 5. The 60, the 1, the 2.
4x1, 4x4.
You don't have it in the 400?
No, I only ran that once this year. So.
Okay. But still, are you pretty happy with what you've been able to do at Central Catholic during your career, facing the people that you've had to face during your career?
Yeah, it was definitely a great way to go out, getting a team win in the 4x4. So I was very happy with my season. So.
What's next for Graham Stava?
Nothing. Just college.
Where you going?
Creighton.
Great. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Graham Stava of Grand Island Central Catholic.